Hello everyone, this is The Last Word and I'm Maria Shakil. Singer-actor Diljit Dosanjh has found himself at the center of controversy following the casting of Pakistani actress Hania Amir in his upcoming Punjabi film Sardar G3. Although the film was completed before the tragic Pahalgam terror attack on April 22nd, Diljit's team has continued promotion of the movie, especially sharing the trailer and related content, which has triggered an outrage online, with social media users questioning the timing of the film's publicity and raising concerns about the inclusion of a Pakistani talent in light of the current socio-political climate. And amidst this growing tension, singer Guru Randhawa took to X with a string of cryptic tweets that many have interpreted as veiled criticism of Diljit Dosanjh. While Guru did not mention any names, the timing and tone of his posts were enough to catch public attention. So why is the boycott brigade at it again? Shah Singh is a singer. He joins me. We also have Girish Wankade, film trade analyst. Is it about good business when you have controversy of this nature? Mr. Wankade.
Not at all. This is going very sad now. The entire scenario is very derogatory, deteriorating. It is not good for anybody's career. And when the controversy especially goes with the patriotism, with the goodwill of the people, with the fan following, where there is a simple area where you have to take the side of our country. In that context, if the singer of a caliber of Diljit, if he has been talking against the Bollywood industry, against people who are talking about the Pakistani actors, this is not fair. We certainly believe that he has to be more docile, he has to be more accommodative. Not at all.
Who has to be accommodative here, Girish? When you say it has to be accommodative,
of course, singer has to be more docile, accommodative. He has to be more mature in saying what he's going to say.
So you are calling Diljit Dosanjh immature?
Yeah.
How is he immature?
Because the
film is not shot in India, it is shot abroad, and Hania Amir is a damn good actor. If anything, knowing her popularity, the film might just do well.
That film may do well because there is a great Indian diaspora which watches this film outside India. But what about our country, where people are his huge fans? He has a great fan following, and where the mandate here of the FWICE is clear cut that we won't allow any film which has got Pakistani actors. So it has to be honored. That is what my take is.
So you are of the opinion that Diljit Dosanjh should also not be cast? As we are seeing those letters being written to the film fraternity, that there should be no casting of Diljit Dosanjh going ahead as well. Why should he be punished? For choosing an actor who is very good with her work, who has given multiple blockbusters in Pakistan, for a diaspora audience which is in UK, US, she's popular. So coming together of these phenomenally talented individuals can deliver a magic.
Now that is one take where they are talented, but there are certain artists who are raising their voices against India. So when
but Diljit Dosanjh is not anti-Indian.
No,
he is as much a patriot as you are or I am.
But now that when the film fraternity or the film association is clear cut that we won't allow the release of those films which features Pakistani actors, it has to be honored. If somebody is saying that, if a film committee is saying it, there are certain federations which are the apex bodies of film institutions. If that body has decided that we won't allow these films to be released which features Pakistani actors, at that moment we have to decide whether we should go with the film fraternity or we should go with the Pakistani actors. If he is chosen to go with the Pakistani actors, that is what I condemn.
So, Diljit Dosanjh, a popular Indian singer who has stood up for Indian values and culture, represents India, is an Indian brand ambassador on the global stage, has to choose between a Pakistani actor and India. Is that what you're saying?
Yes. Of course, India's FWIC.
I mean, why should he be going through this test at all?
Because there are these actors who are all talking about, even after Pahalgam attack, these are the actors who are talking negative about India. There are certain actors who have tweeted against India. And that's why there is a film committee. FWICE is a committee which is Film Western India Cine Employees Association. It is the apex and very old body. The chairperson of this body has given a mandate, an embargo, that anybody who is talking against India, especially Pakistani actors, we won't allow their screening of those films.
Okay,
so ultimately,
Gurashish as well. Gurashish, how do you look at this entire controversy? You're a singer yourself.
Ma'am, there are many ways to look about it, honestly. And as an artist, if you ask me, I feel that we had this debate last time also, that why do we, combine art with politics? So if anything has happened earlier, and I truly mourn with the losses of the people, and how it all started from Pahalgam attacks. And that's how one thing led to the other. But this is not the thing that led to it. So we must realize that this is not a pile-up of the things that led to the war, and neither would this. But condemning this would definitely lead to more unpeace.
So, Gurashish, do you think the film fraternity is reacting too much, overreacting, if that word may be used here? Their reaction to say that Diljit has, violated the sanctity of, and is anti-national. He should be undergoing through, going through this test of nationalism. Is that all fair to ask?
Ma'am, even I would just say that when he was making the movie, I'm sure that scenario was in peace at that time. So definitely he must have not anticipated all of this, because he is not a fortune teller, or he's not someone who can predict the future of our countries, right?
Yes.
So I think that, condemning this right now is just being in the past. So, being in present would be to take this in a regulated manner. And I would say the government knows it very well how to regulate things, be it alcohol, be it any explicit movies, be it anything. So any prone areas where there are histories of Hindu-Muslim riots or anywhere, they can regulate this movie. But that would be my take on this.
Okay, so, there are a number of singers who are of the opinion that this act of casting a Pakistani actor in Hania Amir is actually anti-national move by Diljit Dosanjh. Gurashish,
ma'am,
what do you
as
think?
I said,
Is it anti-national to feature Pakistani actors, Pakistani talent?
Ma'am, I think this is emotion speaking, and I certainly value emotions. That all of this, what has happened, and as I said that I really mourn for everything that has been happening and that our world is seeing. But again, this is not that thing which is leading to it. So I would be there and sit right there and present right now. That let's talk about this present moment, and let's not involve and complicate things unnecessarily, especially when it comes to art, because art is a form of entertainment. So if people are going to see a movie and believe, okay, you seeing an actor or actress, oh, she's a Pakistani, oh my God, Pakistan. And then, what is the point of art, which is to carry you away from your, distress, your thoughts, which you have been indulged in into the whole day. So, it won't take you to a newer dimension where you are at peace, you would feel entertained anymore.
Point taken,
if we talk about this in this way.
Thank you so much for joining us, Girish and Gurashish, on The Last Word.